Alert, alert, this is a Doomcock News alert. Alert, alert, this is a Doomcock News alert.
Greetings, my friends. I am Dictor Van Doomcock, the future ruler of Earth, and my source has just sent me a rumor regarding Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker so compelling that I felt I should share it immediately and without delay. As always, please consider this as nothing more than a rumor until I can confirm it, albeit a compelling rumor that explains the dizzying number of plot leaks that have surfaced in the last 6 months. So I'm just going to read, verbatim with a few minor adjustments, the news that I was sent. I have news. Episode 9 is a complete mess. More than a dozen cuts exist, and they're trying to figure out what the hell to put out. My source at Lucasfilm said there are multiple edits of the movie, that each edit has a different context and could be released several ways, and though the same movie, it feels very different, and this is why all the fake release BS, as they want the best edition that will be the most successful edit to release. So, they are not just trolling, this is market research in live action. If you think about this, it makes sense. Rey and Kylo can do anything they want and call them anything. Rey can go bad, Kylo can go good, or anything they want. Rey can end up a relation to the Skywalkers or a relation to the Emperor. Very minor edits can make a very different movie. They are doing screenings of all edits and testing responses, and even these releases are tests. They really want this not to be a complete fail. The Lucasfilm contact said so far it was not going great, so they are scrambling to re-edit the re-edits. Even the actors do not know what the final movie now will look like. So, what do I personally think of this rumor? I think that Jar Jar Abrams is a cut-and-paste filmmaker. Look at The Force Awakens. He cut the original Star Wars into pieces, added a few pieces of Empire Strikes Back, and assembled them into the stitched-together monstrosity that was The Force Awakens. After the debacle of The Last Jedi, and if this rumor is true, then it's a tacit admission that The Last Jedi was a terrible failure, and Lucasfilm is scared of repeating it. It makes sense to me, especially with all the reshoots, that Jar Jar Abrams would take that cut-and-paste mentality and apply it to Rise of Skywalker, creating a modular script where all sorts of different and contradictory things happen, and then they can assemble the film in wildly different ways in the editing process, producing all sorts of entirely different versions of the movie. That's how badly Lucasfilm wants this movie to reverse the downward slide of The Last Jedi and save their franchise. If this is true. That's why Palpatine is back, or not. That's why Kylo Ren dies, or not. That's why the Force ghosts of Luke, Han, and Leia appear to help Rey defeat Palpatine. Or maybe not. This is filmmaking through fear. At least that's the way it appears to be, if these rumors are true according to my source, who allegedly has a source inside Lucasfilm. If true, this is Jar Jar Abrams' greatest atrocity, a film so artistically bankrupt it never had an actual script, merely a bunch of script modules that could be assembled in wildly different ways to produce an assembly of images devoid of vision, commitment, or soul that only the most charitable could deem a film. This potentially explains why half the trailer was nothing more than nostalgia for the original trilogy, because at this point, they're not even sure what the hell the movie is about, so the vaguer, the better. Personally, it doesn't matter to me because without respect, we reject, and Lucasfilm have amply demonstrated in countless ways over the past several years that they have no respect for fans of the original trilogy or the original trilogy itself. And that is why I say 9 to 9. That is why I am urging you to send a message to Lucasfilm that we will not tolerate being spat upon and shunned and labeled as racists and sexists and trolls. From the center of the earth, this is Dictor Van Doomcock bidding you all, my friends, stay angry.